Hello viewers, you're welcome to another exciting problem on our SAT channel. All right, this question we want to find the possible values of C, and we are given that if AX plus 2 times BS plus 7 is equal to this quantity, and for all values of X, and we have A plus B is 8. So we have A plus B is 8, so I want to keep it right somewhere here. A plus B is equal to 8. So you want to keep that information somewhere here because we might need it along the line. So what are the possible values of C? All right, let's bring out what we're given. We have AX plus 2 times BX plus 7 is equal to 15x squared plus CX, then plus 14. Now, this problem, we're going to make use of the concept called equating the coefficients. If you've not heard that before, don't worry. I'm going to still show you how to equate coefficients. You're not going to collect like terms here. You just need to equate coefficient and get our answers real fast. All right, let us see what it means by equating coefficient. The first you want to do, you expand this left-hand side. So AX times BS is going to give me ABX squared, right? And here is going to give me AX times 7 is going to give me 7AX, and 2 times BS will give me 2BX, and of course, 2 times 7 is 14. Now equate it to 15x squared plus CX plus 14. Now, the next thing you want to do, you see these guys are X term here, 7A and 2B are X term, so you want to factor them to X. So we have here AB X squared. Okay, I would like to put these guys in brackets for some reasons, all right, which you see as we progress. So here it becomes 7A plus 2B all X. We are factoring out this X term, right? So that is what we've got. Then, of course, we have 14 equal to 15x squared plus CX and plus 14. All right, now this is where we need to now equate the coefficient. You can see in this left-hand side, we have the x squared, the x, and the constant. Here we have the x squared, the x, and the constant, so we can easily equate the coefficient. So equating the coefficient now for the x squared term, so let's say this is x squared term, we want to equate the coefficient for the x squared. What's the coefficient of x squared in the left-hand side? We got AB. And that will be equal to the coefficient of x squared in the right-hand side, which is 15. So here is 15. So AB is 15. All right, that's easy. So we can do the same for the x guys here. So you see for the x term now, we have here to be 7A plus 2B, and that will be equal to C. Oh, and now you see that the C we are asked to find depends on A and B, depends on the values of A and B. So once you can get the values of A and B, you just come right here and plug in the value of A and B and get the value of C. So now let us get the value of A and B. Now we're given, remember, we have this equation here before, which is A plus B, which is this one here. A plus B is equal to 8, and now we have AB is equal to 15. So this is a simultaneous equation. I know you know that, right? And we're not going to solve this whole long simultaneous equation. I'm going to show you a trick on how to get the values of A and B without solving this long equation. So now you're asking yourself, what values you add together to get 8, and when you multiply them together, you get 15. Of course, it's really very simple. You know, it should be 3 and 5, right? So I can say let my A be 3 and let my B be 5. Because, you know, 3 plus 5 is 8 and 3 times 5 is 15. That's really good. But that's not the end. You can also say let your A be also 5 and let your B be also 3. Because 5 plus 3 is 8 and 5 times 3 is 15. So these are the possible values of A and B. You see, we've gotten the values of A and B without solving that long equation. So now we know the values of A and B. Let's come over here and plug it to get our C. But now you know we have two values of A and B, so I have to divide this equation into 2. So I have here to be 7A plus 2B equal to C, and I have it to be 7A plus 2B equal to C. Now the first case, this one, I'll have this one, and let's call this A1 and B1. So this is the first case. So A is 3 and B is 5. So when I plug A is 3 here, and I plug B to be 5, I'll have 7 times 3 is 21, 2 times 5 is 10, and that will give me 31. So C is 31. First case. Now, second case, where A is 5 and B is 3. So we have 7 times 5 is 35, and 2 times 3 is 6, and that will give me 41. So the second case, C is 41. So these are the two possible values of C in this given equation. And so far, our answer will be D. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, put down the comment, and let me see you in the next tutorial. God bless you. Bye.